guys, good morning. Welcome back to the vlogs, or welcome if you're new here. Hello, my name is Gabby. It is Tuesday morning, so I'm starting another week in my life vlog. I am currently trying to export my Lululemon haul that hopefully will be up by the time you guys are seeing this vlog, but I'm trying to learn a Final Cut Pro, which has definitely been more of a learning curve than I thought it would be. It's definitely difficult to get used to like all of the tools and the interface and all of that stuff, so that took me all day yesterday to edit, but not only all day because like I'm learning a new platform, but also because I was home alone with Hudson. I did vlog yesterday, but I don't know if I'm ever going to post it because I feel like it was kind of a boring vlog, and it was mostly just for me kind of documenting our first day home alone together when Damon returned back to work. But anyways, I don't know. Maybe that vlog will make it, maybe it won't. We're having some tea this morning. I'm hoping to make it to the mall. Hudson is napping right now, and I'm hoping he'll wake up on time to kind of get to the mall so I can like film some stuff and see what's new in store, because I haven't actually done a full what's new video in like almost a month, I would say, because of the holidays and like the schedule is super weird of like drops and stuff. So I'm hoping to go in store and do that. I have like color comparisons and stuff I need to do. We'll see how much I end up getting done, because I know it's a little bit of a time crunch on Tuesdays as well, but I always like going on Tuesdays because A, you like see stuff before it drops online, but B, because it's also like merched that morning, so like it's all clean and pretty and everything's like neat and organized. So I really like filming when like everything's super clean like that. That's usually why I go on Tuesdays. We'll see if I'm able to keep that schedule. It is kind of nice to get out of the house as well, but it is a little bit of a time crunch because mall opens at 10 and then drops usually start about 11:30, 12 o'clock my time, which is like 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. They were late last week, but I think it was because of the New Year's Day being a holiday. They weren't like ready for the drop, so it happened later. We'll see what happens today, but that's kind of the plan, and I'm going to bring you guys along for another week in my life as a content creator and stay-at-home mom, I guess. It's so weird to like say that because I don't know if I like really consider myself a stay-at-home mom, but I kind of am, but also this is like my job, so I covered that all in the vlog yesterday if I ever post it. But basically just finding the balance between being a content creator and being a full-time mom now, which is crazy. All right, we made it. They should be opening in like 2 minutes here, so we're just hanging out outside the store and we're gonna see what's new. Alright, I just did a walk around the store, but I honestly don't see a lot that's new in here. Okay, they do have a couple new belt bags. They have this Sakura pink and then this new color called Windmill, which looks really close to pastel blue, but Sakura pink is like basically a dupe for raspberry cream. So if you missed raspberry cream belt bag, then get Sakura pink. But I brought my raspberry cream one into store to do a comparison, so I'll show you really quick. But they're basically the same. So close. All right, we are now back at the house, obviously, but I'm just heating up some soup back here. It's just like the chunky chicken and sausage gumbo. This is like my favorite canned soup. I don't really eat any other types of canned soup, to be honest with you. So we have that heating up while Hudson is napping over there. I'm not gonna mess with that, even though he's not like really due for a nap. He kind of had a short one this morning anyway, so we're just gonna let him sleep. But there's honestly nothing like really new in store, which is kind of disappointing, but apparently it's because they're having inventory count this weekend, so they're on a shipping freeze, which means there's no like new product or replenishment of product coming into the store until next week. So I guess that explains a lot. But I honestly could have maybe, I don't know, tried on like other things for my video, like of comparisons, like doing the scuba comparison and Define jackets and whatnot, because they did have a couple styles in store, but honestly I just didn't really feel like doing it, and I had Hudson, so I feel like it would be easier if I do it on a weekend or evening when Damon's home and I don't have to bring him with me, and it's just like, I don't know, not as stressful as having like a timer basically on when the baby's going to have a fit in the dressing room. So I just decided to come home and I have time to like eat lunch peacefully. I don't have to like scarf anything down because usually it's pretty tight between now and drop time. But I don't even know if we're having drops today. Usually they post a preview on Monday on TikTok of like things that are dropping, but they didn't post anything. And I don't know. And with the shipping freeze / inventory count, maybe there's no drops. I don't really know. I hope there is though, because I feel like Lululemon stuff has been like kind of meh lately, and we should be getting Lunar New Year stuff soon. I don't know when exactly. I kind of was thinking this week or maybe next week, but we'll find out. Anyways, I'm gonna go eat my soup while he's still sleeping, and we'll catch up with you soon. Oh my god, you guys, I am exhausted right now. It is 3 o'clock, so drops obviously happened, but the nap schedule did not line up with the drops today. So Hudson had to play on his new kick and play mat for most of the drops, which was fine, but I did have to make an emergency diaper change in between, which, you know, happens. But he was kind of fussy towards the end of it, and there's nothing I can really do. But yeah, it's just a lot. Obviously, being a full-time parent, especially for a young baby, is so hard because they're not really independent at all at this age. And even though I try and get him to play independently, like mostly he just like lays on his mat. And sometimes that keeps him content for a bit, but a lot of the time it doesn't, especially now. I think he's having some separation anxiety with like Damon leaving and stuff. So it's just been so draining these past couple days. Yes, it's an adjustment, but at the same time, like, this is not a maternity leave for me. Like, I'm not on maternity leave. I still need to be working, and that's where it gets like super frustrating and stressful for me, because I just feel like I had to cut the live short again today, and that like impacts my sales as well, and just like trying to rush through doing TikTok live, where like that's like part of the service that I'm providing to people, is like shopping with me and providing links and all that stuff, if you know what I mean. And yes, I'm still very privileged to have this job and be able to work at home. At the same time, I'm just like feeling like I'm not really working, and I need to work and I need to have income, because we are obviously still have bills to pay, and we do rely on like my income as well to be paying for those bills. We can't be a single income family. So definitely feeling very burnt out and also stressed, and like the mental load is just a lot right now. So that is the update, but today's drops were super small. There was nothing that notable, to be honest. We got like one Lunar New Year item, but other than that, there was like a couple things here or there, nothing great. I'm hoping next week will be a better drop. I don't even know if there's like any highlights to really share with you. We got some new Dance Studio pants in like a cargo version, and also in the jogger, and a couple new belt bags. That's pretty much it. Raw linen in like the 1 liter, 2 liter, and extended strap version. We got like one with a metal hardware on it. And that's pretty much it. So nothing exciting. Good morning, you guys. Happy Wednesday. I completely had to stop vlogging yesterday because the wheels completely fell off the bus. It was just not a good afternoon. He was so fussy and grumpy, and nothing was settling him, like not playing, not holding, not cuddling. He was just not having it. So I basically stopped vlogging, and we just, I don't know, tried to survive until dad came home, and he was totally fine. Like, he's a completely different baby. I feel like when Damon gets home, he feels more secure, but it's frustrating. And the days seem very long now, and the nights seem so short, especially because he is doing like better, I think, at sleeping at night. Daytime sleep was a little rough yesterday. He only napped for like half an hour at a time and completely forgot how to self-soothe and connect his sleep cycles, which we've been working on. So that was fun for me. But alas, we made it another day. It is now day 3 of me being home with Hudson by myself, and it is disgustingly cold outside. Like, if I could show you right now, I don't really want to show you because I feel like it kind of gives away too much. We don't really have a backyard. It is snowing and blowing and feels like -30, I think, with the wind chill, and that's in degrees Celsius. So I don't know what that is Fahrenheit, but it is cold nonetheless. We are literally in a deep freeze for the next 4 or 5 days. Like, tomorrow is supposed to be a wind chill of -42, which is like, ew, gross. And I think Friday is like a high of -30. A high of -30? Gross. So I don't really know what we're gonna do today, because I do want to go out so I can drive my car and run the battery so that it doesn't freeze. I don't have a block heater to like plug it in, so it just kind of sits outside and is an ice cube until further notice, but definitely sucks when it gets like this cold. So I definitely want to go out and like drive it to like charge the battery and make sure that I can start it tomorrow. But at the same time, I don't really want to go outside. I was thinking about going to Costco because we are in desperate need of diapers. Like we are literally on our like last few. Again, it's really gross outside and I just don't know how I'd do by myself with the baby and how that would work when it's so cold. So, and like just bringing stuff in from the car, you know what I mean? With him, I mean, I guess I'd put him down on his play mat or wait till he has a nap and then go back out and get the stuff. That's kind of the dilemma for today. I don't know what we're gonna do. We could go to the mall because they do have heated parking, but I'm thinking about waiting till like tomorrow, Friday to do that because it's like the coldest tomorrow and Friday. I guess the car doesn't really feel the wind chill, obviously. But the other dilemma for today would be our dryer situation because it is under repair and broken. I did a load and like air drying stuff is like okay, but towels, do you see how stiff this is? Like it is literally like sandpaper right now and it is so rough, and this is like Hudson's towel and it's his bath night. Our towels also need to be done because it's kind of gross if you don't wash your towels every week. So I don't really know, since our landlords, like we have like a carriage suite, they're technically our neighbors, so they said we could use their drying machine for like a couple loads if we needed to. So I think I might, I don't know, ask them if we could do that today. I don't know, they haven't got back to me yet and I'm sure they're at work and busy, so hopefully that works out today because we don't have any towels right now and they really need to be done. That is what we're working with. I don't really know what we're gonna get up to, but first I do need to steam mop. I've been putting that off for so long and it just needs to be done as well. All right, we are at the grocery store now because I thought it would be a good time to come for Hudson's next nap, but we went for a little drive just down the highway to hopefully charge the battery on the car because it is so cold outside. Okay, they don't have any like bulk parsnips, I guess. They only have a bag for like $6. Kind of seems too expensive. We only need like 2. Okay, we're gonna get a turnip instead. Okay, the other thing I need is some travel containers because we are taking a trip in a month and the ones that I had broke, but they're like from forever ago, so probably time for new ones. And I'm also trying to stock up like stuff for the diaper bag that we might need for traveling, like hand sanitizer, wipes, like Lysol wipes and stuff like that, so need to find that. Okay, I normally mash like foods for Hudson right now, but they have these like little pouches of banana, raspberry, and pear for 50 cents. So I think we're gonna give it a try. It's just like pureed fruits, right? Should be fine. Yeah, banana, raspberry, lemon juice. I think that's okay. Let's give these a try. All right, we are back. I am scarfing down some leftover burrito bowl from last night's dinner. As you can hear, it's snow blowing outside, so apologies about that. But I just registered Hudson and I for a little library card for our public library because I know that they have some baby and me classes and stuff, so I'm trying to look into that. And apparently there's only one for ages like 0 to 1 year. And they're all full. I did not know you had to register for them. I was just trying to find out like when they are, if we could go. And no, they're all full and you had to register for them apparently. And they all closed just like before. So I don't know how like often they run, but, or like how often like you can like go in and register for them. I put us on a wait list, but that's crazy. Still a free program, but I did not know you had to register. I thought it would be more like a drop-in basis. Like, I don't know, I grew up like a small town, so we didn't really have like registration for events, like maybe to register just so they knew how many like numbers, but they would always have more people if like people showed up, or that's at least my experience with it because I did work in like child programming for a couple of years through an internship and stuff. I guess that's not the case here in the city, so that's kind of crazy. I'm just trying to, I don't know, find some other activities, enriching activities that Hudson and I can go do, but apparently in the city, it is a lot harder to get your children into programs like daycare, free programs, swimming programs, sport programs. Like, I did not realize how difficult it was. and like how much need there is for it and how prepared you have to be. So this is a little bit eye-opening for me right now, but I'm going to try and finish my lunch really quickly while he has a nap. I think my dad's coming to visit really quick to kind of help out, just to hold the baby for a little while so I can get some work done. And that's pretty much the update. Oh, I was gonna do a little grocery haul. My tripod's in the room, so I'm gonna have to set you up in a different setup. But we did get chicken nuggets that I already put in the freezer. But let me see, can I set you up on my Stanley? Okay, but let's do the rest of the groceries. So, not really groceries, but these are the pacifier and toy wipes. These are great. This is what I use all the time to like clean his teether and stuff and toys. Got a banana for Hudson, one rutabaga for our stew. Okay, I needed like travel containers, like as I was mentioning. These were $14, which I don't know, maybe it was kind of expensive for 3, but okay. And I also thought this was $6, but this ended up being $12. When did drugstore makeup become so expensive? But I literally need a new eyebrow pencil. Like I'm out, and like the gel that I use, or like tinted brow gel, I guess, is already running out. So I needed something. I got the banana, raspberry, and 1 pear baby food because they were 50 cents each. Got some green onions. We're kind of doing like a mix between baby-led weaning and purees because he is still like really young. Like you're supposed to start baby-led weaning at 6 months, but he's been showing like a lot of signs of readiness already. So we have like full fruit that we like cut up and give to him, and he'll like munch on that, but he won't really eat that much of it. So this stuff he'll like eat more of. Not that he really needs to be eating anything at this point because it still shouldn't be replacing breast milk. So I don't know, it's just kind of for fun. But I also got these little Ricey. They are not pho. Even though they say pho, they are not pho. I just call them like instant noodle type things. They're pretty good. We got some eggs because we were out and I needed something for breakfast because I did not have breakfast this morning. And then I also got a little hand sanitizer for our diaper bag. But it was like almost $50, and I blame these 2 things, which were like $30. I guess that takes up a lot of the budget. So really it was only like $20 for the rest of the stuff. Okay, that's not bad. But that is everything I got. Oh, and the chicken nuggets, obviously. Those are like $5.40 something on sale, and we were out. So I thought it's a good thing to have for like emergency lunches, emergency dinners kind of thing. But that was our midweek grocery haul. Hello again. I am still in the same place you left me in the last clip, I believe, but I was currently editing the vlog from Monday, which was my first day home with Hudson, but honestly, I really hate it. I do not like it, and I don't think it is going to be posted to YouTube, and I'm going to just delete it and, I don't know, keep the footage for like my own personal records. But it is not the most exciting vlog. We did not go out, we didn't do anything. It's just me babbling on for like 20 minutes, and I think that's not like, I'm gonna save you, I'm gonna spare you that one. So that's not going to ever see the light of YouTube, which is fine, but I guess I'm just like down to vlog. Anyways, it is 4 o'clock now, and clearly Hudson is napping because it's quiet in my house. But I probably need to start on dinner already, which is, I don't know, sometimes the day seems so long, and then it's like, oh my god, it's 4 o'clock and now I have to like start dinner when all I want to do is just take a nap or take some time to myself. But yeah, we're having pasta for dinner, so it's not like strenuous to make, but it's just like the effort to still go and cook. Anyways, it's not like the worst thing in the world. I'm just, you know, complaining for the sake of complaining at this point. Definitely this week I feel like is a lot harder than I anticipated it was going to be, because we're just used to having like 2 people to switch off, like taking care of the baby, and you know, taking care of a child is a full-time job. They need attention, they need things, they are dependent. And yeah, I just was not prepared of like trying to balance it all and like still be working a full-time content job with also being a full-time mom. And I'm obviously so thankful that I'm able to stay home with him and stuff, but like I really don't know how people go back after like 6 weeks and put their baby in daycare. Like that's absurd to me, honestly. And if you do that, you know, props to you if you go to work a 9 to 5 corporate job. I admire you because I could not do that. So thankful, but still like wasn't prepared for the shift that is happening. But I'm probably going to pause vlogging here for the night and then just pick up the vlog up tomorrow, because usually when Damon gets home, then I feel like it's always like so rushed. Like not rushed, but like, you know, by the time Damon comes home, we debrief about the day. He like usually switches off, takes care of the baby. I cook dinner, we eat dinner, and then it's time for the baby to go to bed. And then I feel like I'm ready for bed at that point. I mean, we stay up until like, I maybe make it to like 9:30 these days, and then I have to go to bed too. But it just feels so like rushed those last few hours of the day. But I think the period between 12 and 2 is like the longest. I'm like, I'm out of activities, I'm out of things to do. I've read you books, I've sang you songs, we played on your mat, we've done nursery rhymes, we've done mirror play. Like I'm just like, I don't know what else to do with you. So if you have any activities for a 5-month-old, leave them down below in the comments. But I don't know, I think getting out of the house definitely is really helping kind of pass the time, and you know, it gives them something else to look at, a different environment and things like that. And I don't know, hopefully one day I'll be able to find some like mommy and tot baby classes type thing or social groups to go to. But for now, apparently that was also a challenge. I don't even know where I'm going with this, but anyways, I will catch up with you in the next clip. Good morning. It is 5 a.m. We are up for We Made Too Much Thursday, but last night was rough, you guys. The baby did not sleep at all. He woke up like every 2 hours, so now we're back on our rough week again, I guess. He usually does like 1 week good, 1 week bad, but we actually had like a week and a half, almost 2 weeks of like pretty decent sleep, but now he's just out of whack. So I don't know what it is. I think it's teething because he's kind of crying in pain and he's been super drooly lately. So I don't know, but I don't see any like teeth popping through. It's been rough last night, but of course this is my only time to like work uninterrupted, especially while Damon's still home. So here we are. It's early though, and I'm so tired. All right, hello again. It is much later now at 9 o'clock, but basically went to bed after markdowns, and honestly not really that great of markdowns today. But I'm currently filming. This is like my setup right now. My computer's shoved into the corner, and then I have like my tripods everywhere. But as you can hear, Damon's working from home today, thank goodness, because I need the moral support. So I'm just trying to get everything filmed before Hudson wakes up from his nap, trying to like fly through TikTok requests and comments and stuff like that. Doing that right now. Probably need to eat some breakfast and I don't know, have some tea or something, because I am super tired today. Okay, I low-key look like an egg right now because my hair is in a low ponytail, but we need to go see if my car will start in minus 30-degree weather. It feels like minus 40 with the wind chill, so I'm gonna see if it will auto start. I don't know, but if not, I might have to go out there. Let's see. No, I'm pretty sure it's not starting. Okay, well, that's probably an issue because I'm supposed to go to Ring It tonight, but she dead. Literally can't see anything now. Oh my god, the glasses are frozen. No, it's deader than a freaking deer on the side of the highway. It will not turn over, and like my face is already like getting wind burnt and frostbite. And I was literally out there for like, what, 2 minutes? Yeah, kind of, I don't know, not mad, but like shocked they're not canceling the game. Because no one should be outside. Good morning, you guys. Happy Friday. As you can hear in the background, we have some sensory fruits going on for a minute for Hudson to, I don't know, keep him satisfied for a second while I film a few things. But I did end up going to Ring It last night. Someone did offer me a ride, so that was great, but we still lost pretty badly. So yeah, I don't know, probably could have just stayed home for that one, but that's okay. Currently I am doing some filming, so I'm like filming for TikTok of like my line collection and stuff, and then I want to also film a leggings comparison slash review, I guess, of like Lululemon leggings for my like main sort of videos on YouTube, so I want to do that today. But it is also super cold out still. It is minus 36 degrees Celsius and feels like minus 45 with the wind chill. So I'm pretty sure we'll be staying home again today because it is just too cold to go out. Like, I do not want to take Hudson out, even if it's in the car or whatever. It's just too cold for him, for anyone really. Should not be outside. So I think it's gonna be another day at home, which kind of sucks because I don't know, there's nothing really to vlog when we stay at home. But I will see what kind of things I can film for you today. So welcome back to another day. Okay, we are currently editing right now this vlog that you're seeing right now, and the Lululemon legging video that I just filmed. I still have to film the try-on portion for that, but Hudson needs to go for a nap, so obviously can't be in the bedroom. That's pretty much the update. It's still freezing cold outside, so I don't think we're going out anywhere. Nothing really fun has happened, to be honest, but just giving you a little update on what we're doing. Okay, so clearly it's a lot later now, and I almost forgot to end this vlog, so I wanted to come on here and, I don't know, catch you guys up and then make an outro. But this afternoon I actually ended up having a nap because I was just gassed. Had no energy left to do anything, so I actually had a quick nap on the couch for a bit, and then I didn't end up finishing filming my try-on stuff, which is fine. I'll just do it tomorrow because it's like really quick clips that I don't have to like be like super consistent. Like, it's not like you'll notice a difference between the day kind of thing, if that makes sense. So fun fact, I don't always film the whole video in one day. And then I tried editing some more of the video, but honestly I did not have the mental capacity to do it today. I'm just feeling so burnt out from the week. Had a little break, hung out with Hudson, and now we have some tortilla soup going back here because there's nothing like a warm bowl of soup on a cold winter day to warm you up. But I did want to come on here and end the vlog as well because when I was editing this one, it was 35 minutes long already. Hopefully I can get that down for you guys because that is a super long vlog. So I'm going to end it here. Thanks so much for watching and joining me for a week in my life. I will be continuing doing weekly vlogs for the foreseeable future, so hope you guys will stick around with me and we will figure this thing out together of how, you know, we're going to vlog and be a full-time parent. But yeah, thanks so much for watching and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.